है वैसी।
Yes. Stream कर रहे हो restart?
हाँ कर रहा है जीएसटी, भेज रहा हूँ।
Okay, guys. We are done with the first leg of semi-final two between Pakistani Lions and Red Football. Red Football were able to come up with a 1-0 victory against Pakistani Lions in the first leg. They were, defending pretty well in the game, and the defensive touch was the thing that helped Red Football a lot in the first game. They were able to score a goal, and it was a mistake from the goalkeeper of Pakistani Lions. He misjudged the ball and let the ball go through his hands, and Bad Football got a lucky chance in this, capitalized it, and we have Bad Football leading 1-0 first leg of the game.
I think the change in the formation we see now is that they want more knocking on the door from their side, because Rad Football have been excellent defensively, and four at the back gives them an extra cushion in the defense as well, and also would allow them to penetrate more from the center of the gear of the pitch, and maybe allow them to get goals that they're wanting.
Tom, I must ask you, what do you think would be going through the heads of Pakistani Lions players if Rat Football manages to come up with the victory overall through the courses of the both legs? What do you think would be, the stance of Pakistani Lions players, who have been bragging about their defense, and, they've been, showing off the star above their crest so much
I think we
that
I think we'll see a lot of disappointment in the camp if they don't win, because they have been excellent throughout the tournament, and um, they haven't been bad in this game at all. They've been very good creating
yeah, but the defense of Rat FC's, the Rat FC's defense was one step ahead.
with an AI and any controlled defense, like they're managing to out it like Pakistani Lions. That's astonishing, and um, this will be like Barca versus Inter, and Inter managing to win against Barcelona, and they're facing Andheri in the final with 5, 6 players. That would be funny, and the funny thing is that until
Before the semi-final draws, everybody asked who the every team knockout team was asked that who they want to face in the semi-finals, and Rat FC said, Lareb said that they want to face Andheri, for a change in the semis, and if Rat FC advance to the finals, they will be facing Andheri, and we will be seeing the matchup
the
that
match that they
Lareb
wanted.
wanted.
And funnier part is that when I was doing the semi-final, Great Grapes were very, confident going against Strat Football, and I even remember that
If
in
I
the
if I
first they were
ask you,
like
Bassam, if I ask you here at this very moment, do you want Red FC to move on to the finals, or you are putting your dips on Pakistani Lions, fingers crossed, and you want them to win, make a
I
comeback?
mean, I'm not picking sides in this tie at all. I felt like that Pakistani Lions were the favorites, but the way the Red Football have defended, it's quite astonishing. And I think if they go on like this, they do deserve the spot in the finals, and who knows, they even might even be able to beat
Okay, there's a
Andheri.
news for everyone. West Bhai will be joining us for commentary in the match very soon. And we will be having another person in the commentary box. The lovely, the lovable Vespai will be joining us box, everyone.
Let's go, man. Let's go. The West. You guys there? Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, Awais bhai. अवैस भाई वो शेयर स्क्रीन खोलने ताकि आपको मैच सही तरह से नजर आए. Welcome to the commentary box, Avais bhai. Yes, you are right. This is not actually an upset for me. It is actually, something we should expect from Rat FC because they're a good team. They have defeated great grapes with, having 6 players on their side and facing 10 players of great grapes. And I will not call it an upset. Rat FC is a good team. They have standards. They have set their standards in all of the seasons of PPL.
Yeah, that's the most. I think that's the most impressive thing. That even with like such less player team, and they're winning against a full 11
And I
players in
think
top
this will be
position.
very interesting for players in the league, like especially defenders. I feel like grad football, if they sign more players, they would be looking to sign defenders, and any defender would want to play for this kind of team because
Yeah.
the way they've played with fewer players. If they get more players, I think they can go on like even better. They can be even better. And as the league is growing, I see many players like now even Dil Vati has moved to defense, and I've seen like a Vespa also moved towards defense. People are upgrading their defenders as well, and we might see transfers like these in the PPL season 4. And
Okay, boys,
the
we
match
are
is
now
now kicked
on
off.
with the second leg of the semi-final. Rat FC lead 1-0, and they are the ones to kick off the ball.
I feel like Pakistani Lions will be very aggressive in this game, and R9, you being one of the leaders of the team, tell
Mhm.
us like what would be going on in the minds of JST, Basho, Abdullah Bhai, like how what kind of approach we would see in this game.
I think the team will now look to pass more quickly rather than going on the wing. They will prefer going in the midfield, attacking from the midfield, and let's see if the plan works now.
There's Mayhem with the ball. He's a crucial player to the team. He did a
Whereas
good
by
flick
my
that.
my internet is not working. I'm having some internet connections, so that's why I'm not currently playing.
Anin, do you think if you were in the game, the result of the first leg would have been a bit different, or the goal was just unstoppable at that point?
I wouldn't say unstoppable. It could have been stopped, but no, I think sometimes you concede some goals like that. So I don't think that makes some difference because I think Abdullah Bhai and the other players in defense are playing good. They're not making those
You still
crucial
see
errors.
the defensive shape of Virat football. They are marking all the players in the box. They're not
Mhm.
letting Pakistani Lions make a final ball, a kind of a final ball, or the ball that will convert a goal for them.
Mhm.
Virat
But there
football
are
just
still
need to defend in this game, and if they score 1 or 2 goals, it would be really, really good for them.
Goalkeeper taking his time, plays it to the wing and dispossessed again.
what a
And
ball!
now we see Pakistani Lions through and great
Oh
defense
Oh,
my
again.
stuck
God,
with the left
He's
that
back.
playing
was,
so great
you
with the
know,
defenders.
that was a
Ladies and
piece of
gentlemen.
art. That was a piece of art in my views. Stopping the shot like that. If the defender was not there, that would have been a goal for sure.
But Pakistan Airlines is making chances now, so that's the good thing.
In the previous game, we saw West by
Arnhem,
75%
let me ask
possession.
you this question. I asked this, from Ibbi that if Rat football managed to qualify and Pakistani Lions lose, what would be going in the heads of Pakistani Lions players? Now, you guys have been bragging all about the star on your crest and your good defense throughout the league. What would be going in your head?
Bro, I think let the game end and then we will talk about this. First,
No, I'm
let's
just
see.
asking for insights. People talk about this stuff. I mean, you should say something about this.
Um, I don't have any idea, bro. No comments.
Rat football still looking solid on the ball, off the ball, and tries to play it to the wing. There and now
That's a Oh
Sheroz
my God, that was a mistake from Sheruz.
comes a bit out of line but collects it comfortably. I mean, if Rat could have capitalized on that one, it would have been game over, I must say.
Defensively, they're very compact. Like you can't get those incisive balls or those, your strikers can't get those chances in the box to do a skill move like elastic or anything like that. So that's the credit goes to Rat Football. They're defending very well.
Well, I must, share something, that goes in your mind. When you have to defend all the game,
Go
90
go go.
minutes seem way too
Oh,
long. 90 minutes seem way too
yeah.
long
When you
I think if Rat Football just, score one or two goals, it would be a lot easier for
I
them
think the way
rather
Pakistani
than
Lions is
having
playing in this game, I think they're gonna score. Let's
they
see.
must score.
Looking.
90 minutes, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but Rat
But
Football are also trying to attack,
but if Rat scored one another goal, then it's gonna be very difficult.
You see all the players are behind the midline and there are only two,
Great defense by
three
UK.
players.
Oh, bad pass. Rat Football has the possession now.
Fizan, this is what I told you like before the start of the second leg, and I think even before the start of the match. In FC 26, I've seen the team that wins is the team that is good defensively. Andheri were excellent in the
The
second leg
team the team that
in
creates
the
better
defense, and
hurdles,
they managed to keep Southall out. And same we were talking about Rats attack, but the thing that is winning them this match is
Great
their
ball from JST.
defense currently.
Oh my
Oh, and
god.
You
it's a
you might
great
you
Oh.
might remember
try.
the hurdle theory if this time you're trying actually to say that the team that has better hurdles in other team's way, comes up with the good result at the end of the game.
Hmm.
Rat looking solid. They're not letting any breathing space for the attackers, and this will kind of frustrate the players of Pakistani Lions, and they might get something on the counter as well. That's what happened in the previous game. They just nipped
Great
one
ball.
over the goalkeeper, and now it's a good ball played onto the
They're
wing,
doing the
and
same thing.
he gets it
After
back,
got the
tries
ball.
to
Oh,
shoot,
great
but
defense.
in the small D, they're being so compact that they're not allowing any tap-ins to pass through. I remember
Tapin actually passed through at that moment and it was saved by a defender. It was
The
blocked.
defender, yeah, it was blocked. Great defense by Rat once again.
now Ibra plays it to Arham on
Arham
the
and
wing.
Ibra are trying to make something out of nothing with 11 players inside the penalty area.
Against any defense. Like they're kind of playing against one player and the two DMs, of course, coming back. Uh,
A great turn, but
and now
Pakistan Lions
maybe
again.
they
Let's
have
score!
scored.
They scored
They get
finally.
the ball back, and it
Great
is
press, Baba. The thing about playing all the players in the penalty box is that once you get the ball back, you can easily be pressed. That's one of the very bad things about
Exactly.
parking the bus.
Bounce backs
Yeah,
happen a lot when you have,
yeah.
so much players in the box.
And of course, the other team, as soon as they lose the ball, they're gonna jump on you. They're gonna press you. They will not let you breathe. So I think if you're parking the bus, you just have to clear the ball as soon as you get it.
great insights coming from
Hoiga is very,
one of the greatest flavors of Lays in the world.
exactly. Yeah, but I must tell you, I went to Saudi for dinner and, the benches there was, a lot saltier than the one we
Yeah,
get in
there's
Pakistan.
a it's one of the players of Pakistani Lions, Basho, who's currently living in UAE. He said even the taste of Mountain Dew, he's very fond of Mountain Dew. So he said that even the taste of Mountain Dew is very different in UAE as compared to Pakistan. So coming back to the game, second
Okay,
half,
we are having some comments on the stream, and the first leg score is being asked by Shamir Sadek. And Shamir, I must tell you, Rat FC won 1-0 in the first leg.
Pakistani Lions, great attack. Dispossessed in the penalty area again. Now the thing is that now Pakistani Lions will not let Rat score because now their only hope is now vanished, and now Pakistani Lions is like, gonna attack and attack and attack and attack. The only way
Exactly. They're
the
now,
only yeah,
feeling like looking like beasts on the ball when they have it, and they're
when they have
moving it so
the
quickly
And
only
around.
way
rat
the
rat are looking like rats, you must say. It's
the only
literally rats
way
versus
Rat
lions now.
can score right now is if they take a risk and like they start playing attacking. As once a guy said, higher the risk, higher the reward.
High
So I
risk, high
must say,
reward.
high risk, high reward. So now if Rat starts playing attacking, they will give space to Pakistani Lions players, and that's gonna open up a lot of things. Again, great defense by Pakistani Lions, keeping the
Hey
ball, holding
guys,
the
my stream is
possession.
working
Bad
like I'm
loss.
watching the stream on
Oh my god.
PS1
Great
right
defense.
now.
Don't give him space. Let's
I
go.
don't have any idea. I'm just looking at sticks
Good
around the
play.
field.
GST
The
staying
game is
wide.
very laggy. So JST is staying wide and he's getting the ball again and again. Great
Back to
hold.
GST.
Great hold from Aram. Ah, bad skill move.
Guys, uh, third leg coming.
The game will not go to third leg, bro.
Yeah, I think if the game does go to third leg, I see Pakistani Lions winning in the. But you never know what
You
can
never
happen.
know. This
Let's
is
see.
football, bro. This
They're
is football.
dispossessing
You
them
never.
so easily, and because Rat football is staying focused on defense, they have just one or two attacker, and they get dispossessed so easily. And
Crucial
it
interception.
is,
Oh my god. Again unlucky.
and now Rat on the counter. They have some numbers in the attack. Good ball played onto the wing. Let's see what they do and
Great defense by
dispossess
Pakistan Lions
easily.
again.
No, I will take this chance to let the audience engage in the comment section. We have
What is
dozens of
happening in
people
the
watching.
chat, Fazan? What are people saying?
Nothing is happening there, bro. That's why मैं पूछ बोल आप थोड़ा engage हो match के साथ. Comment down in
Hmm.
the comment section. What do you think about the game right now?
How many people are watching? Oh, could have. Great vision by Ibra. Unlucky. Now you see, Rat is coming out of their bills, and now they're trying to attack. Now they're not defending anymore. They have to, bro. Now they
They
have to.
must attack right now because the match might go to a.
Again, dispossessed, easily defended by Pakistani Lions. Keep the ball. Great ball from JST. Arslan bhai on the ball. Arham. I can't see the players. I just know where the ball is. Ah,
Anin, when was the last time you saw GST doing his thing on the
let's see.
wing?
It's been a long
I
time,
guess
bro.
it
It's been
was
a while.
against Thick FC in PPL 2.
What
Oh
about that
my
Yes.
assist?
god, they scored!
Brilliant.
I told you, bro, this game is not gonna go in the second in the second leg. This game is not gonna go in the second leg. I told
Rat
you. These
just does a finesse shot and finishes it so nicely.
Pakistani Lions being so cringe. JST, shut the fuck up, JST. Okay, okay. Now Pakistani Lions has to defend, but I don't think Pakistani Lions is gonna defend like Rat did because they're rats. So okay. Uh, good defense.
Who was that scored? Was it Arham or UK?
No, it was Ibra,
Ibra. Very nice
the
finesse
best
shot that
attacking player
was.
of PPL. Let's go. Switch it. Oh, come on, man. When I see things like that, then I think that I should have been playing. Should have switched the ball,
Switch the
and
game, yeah.
yeah, I should have switched the game and things like
And
that.
now a cross played but well defended again in the box.
What is the score? It's the 80th minute. Oh shit.
Yes, it's 8 minutes now. Pakistan Lions are 2-1 up.
2-1 up. Mm. Now Rat are attacking. Now Rat are going for it. Okay. Good switch.
Great ball
Ball
played,
from.
but very well defended by
No, you
Rat.
don't have to press JST. Go back. Don't press it. Don't be aggressive. Yeah. Stay in your position, JST. Stay in your position. JST, don't be LM. Go in the center mid position.
It's a
Ah.
foul.
So they had to change some tactics, switch the players, positions, and formation. Let's see if Rat has a trick up their sleeves.
Is
Okay.
it in the box? Well defended. And now they're on to the counter attack. He's through.
He's
Doesn't play the ball.
he's still through
Second time,
again.
he still doesn't play the
Oh,
ball.
88th minute. Pakistani Lions 2-1 on aggregate. Great defense again. Rat FC is pressing hard. Cleared from UK. Last chance for Rat. Can they pull it off? No, great
Nice play in the
interception by Abdullah
center.
Bhai. 1-3J. And it's gonna be Dani Lions
Are
versus.
through to the
I have to go.
finals.
Boys, I have to
Everyone
go to the
wanted
locker
them to
room. I have to go
win.
to the locker room. I
They
have to
had
go to
the
the locker
crowd on their side, and they played so brilliantly in the second leg. First leg, it wasn't their game, but in the second leg, they showed tactical changes and brilliantly played. What a goal that was! And Pakistani Lions are now through to the final. They will face Andheri for the PPL 3.0 trophy.
العلي العظيم وصدق
Oy, oy, oy. Oy,
GG's,
oy.
GG's, JST.
Cheese, what a win, what a win. आ जाओ मेन पार्टी आ जाओ मेन पार्टी आ जाओ मेन पार्टी आ जाओ
Team up,
साउथ हॉल वाले देख रहे हैं क्या बॉयस साउथ हॉल वाले देख रहे हैं कैसे है साउथ हॉल वाले कैसे है आप हाउ आर यू एयरपोर्ट इज दैट वे एयरपोर्ट इज दैट वे ए सारी स्ट्रीम्स गिर गई व्यूअर्स चलो आ जाओ मेन पार्टी आ जाओ